Don't blink, it's your boy Ying. Welcome to the Christmas special of making video of mukbang. It is not the 25th, right? I took a little break from filming, but we're gonna pretend like it's 25th. We're watching Wet Sox. Shout out to Wet Sox. We're watching some Angela Deem. Angela Deem. Dude, I'm excited. I'm happy to do this video. Today, Mom brought me some steaks. She was like, dude, I know you're a carnivore, right? So I want you to have some steak. And I'm like, geez, Louise, ma, thanks. So one of my favorite meals, right? We're going to be doing something special with it. We're going to be putting a little bit of a olive oil. I don't necessarily put fat on there, but I really want to do like a nice steak because I don't eat that often, right? So yeah, a couple of last week and the week before, the week after, a little bit harder because the company I work for with the temp agency are off for Christmas, which means I'm off for Christmas. But hey, so yeah, so we spent Christmas alone. It was really nice. We watched Hannibal Lecter for whatever reason. We did a lot of work. We're shimming more. See, right now we're max rotting. So basically, what we're doing is it's a bit. Oh, yeah, it's a bit too small. Fuck. It's a bit too small. Okay, no choice. No choice, baby. We're gonna ink Vendetta it. It's a massacre. Massacre, massacre, massacre. Fuck, dude. I want to put both in, because I'm going to eat both. But I want to massacre the meat. Okay. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to be using Montreal barbecue for chicken. It is grilled chicken spices. I'm going to put it there because I think it looks phenomenal. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. So I don't have a choice. What we're going to do is going to have to do a whole ass stream setting up. But halas, that's life. That is life. Once again, thanks, Mom, for sponsoring the stream, I guess. It's sad because she know that I wasn't working in the 2 week, and now she feel like I'm going to be having a hard time financially. So the 2 last week, well, not so much, but don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Welcome back to Art Night on this 28th January 2024. It's not January, it's December, but you did check your watch. So what we're doing is we're cooking up a nice piece of steak, but I wanted to do some Art Night. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys go. We're doing some content. We're filming a video. So long story short, it's very, very super simple. Oh, I was afraid that I listened to music. Because I was listening to music. One of my videos that I did last week had some music. So you see now, it's starting to get really hot. So, we have the monthly, held to the year. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm just going to do this, base siege. No. We're going to do 4. Good. Held to the year. Perfect. So now you can see the Art Night. I'm not seeing it because I have the YouTube video, but you kind of see it, right? That sound is amazing. That sound is amazing. I'm very blue steaks. I'm very, very blue steaks. Right? So what I'm going to do... Rather do this shit. Well, fuck that. Rather do the dishes. See, that's the biggest problem that I have. I'll max rot for 2 weeks. This is my chance to do more gaming content. So we're taking that chance to do because This year I did a lot more of normal content versus gaming content. right? And of course, it's paying off. But I don't want to neglect something because we're doing something else. Now we have a small piece of meat. Making a long ass time. Perfect. So, what I'm gonna do? Fuck yeah! Look at the cooking. Perfect. Blue. So you put it only a little bit. Now we do have oil. The problem is I don't want to put too much oil, right? I don't want to put too much oil because then it tastes a lot like oil, and I don't want that. Now the second steak, we're gonna be cooking it with natural adobo. It's actually kind of cool. Let's go, baby. Just gonna be putting it generously, very, very generously, because it's more of a rub. The other one is more so of peppers and shit like that. This is a rub. What do you talk about rub? Well, we gotta rub the meat with it. Now a lot of people are gonna be using the cutting table, cutting board. I don't like that. Ooh, baby. I'm gonna be a gangster, but I couldn't do it. Look at this shit. Perfect cook. Perfect cooking. Yes, so we've been focusing on making gaming content, which is why we haven't filmed content. But at the same time, we're filming content. So even for the Merry Christmas, the Christmas day, it was a really fun day. I was alone, but I made content. And, you know, it's very weird. I'm gonna be talking about it a little bit later on. But it was really enjoyable. Really, really enjoyable. So now we have our first steak, right? With the Montreal spices. Once again, look at the cooking of that. Unbelievable. See, a bit too cooked, but wow. I haven't had steak legit in a year. Okay. I'm gonna get this. It was a wonderful time. Today's gonna be a fun day. We're gonna be talking about my best memories of Christmas. See? That's a little bit of the problem. It's a bit louder. I can hear you with this. So yeah, so when I stop doing content, it does show. You know what? This is really good. Blue steak, baby. Blue fucking steak. Incredible. It can be funny because people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is disgusting." The adobo is nice. It doesn't taste as much as the chicken. So really weird. For the first time in multiple years, I didn't do the it was gonna fall off. Wow. Mellow. When you love it. For the first time in a couple of years, I was okay with rotting. I was okay with not working. And I think, of course, I'm using Christmas as an excuse. But at the same time, right? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're not doing content. I'm only taking a break. I actually miss work. I'm just in this very healthy position right now. I'm gonna probably regard this, so. Not a big deal. So, for Christmas, I'm happy because I saw my mom. I'm gonna see my mom the 30th. And what's nice is I don't see her enough. So I'm gonna be able to see her and like a whole day. Work. Papa bless, bro. Papa bless. And it's so good. Cooking is perfect. I know it looks raw, but that's how I like it. Watching 9 Day Fiance was drama. And even my father, I saw him on the 24th, which, if I'm being honest, I have a lot of good friends. I have a lot of friends that married to me. And the only people I need to see. My dad and mom. We had some people wishing me a Merry Christmas, which is so fucking appreciated, right? And honestly, dude, I couldn't be more thankful. So now it's gonna be tough. We're going lying on this shit. Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with the adobo, but this is just way more. So, it was a the fucking muscle there. I don't know, man. It's been too long since I eat steak. No. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna eat it later on. So I gave me the mentality. I take the mentality. That's the power of the places you've been, you know? Holy fuck. It's just so good. And most of my Christmas in the apartment, I've been alone, you know? So when I come in and I spend the Christmas alone, I'm okay with it. It doesn't bother me too much. And I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to spend this all day alone and it not bothering me now. Ultimately speaking, Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. This is humongous. Look how it falls off. Mmm. Mmm. I'm sorry, guys. This is just so good. See, I think we need to talk to people. The reason why was more so that I'm like, hey, mmm, mmm, mm, chicken, mmm, mmm. Oh fuck! I'm sorry. See, I'm thinking. Ultimately, yes, I want to be alone. So badly, I didn't care if it was a Christmas on any single day. But with making content, mm. But what is it about? That's straight up muscle. There you go. There you go. And this year was the first year when I was social enough to be like, you know what? I feel like seeing people, you know? And the video started with me saying, I want to see my mom, to my father, the rest I don't care. Not that I don't care, but you know what I mean? That's the priority. What I'm gonna do after? I think I'm gonna put the microwave a little bit. Just for us to eat the whole thing. I don't want to waste this, you know? And there's some waste. So it sucks because even when I started in, it was like, oh, I'm not used to having people. I had my father once for Christmas here. That's it. At the same time, you know, it's a weird thing. You be comfortable with being alone, but you're okay with other people being there. And I think that's the biggest part about tonight's stream, about today's concept, about today's idea, about today's subject. See, it's not so much about me being alone on Christmas. It's about me being able to choose: do I want to be alone or not being alone? And at the same time, it's okay to be comfortable with being alone, but it doesn't have to feel forced. I'm okay with being alone, not because I'm like, oh, dude, I don't want to see people, right? And I don't know. It's a weird thing because at the same time, it's not clear. Like, of course, I want to see people, but I'm okay with not seeing people. I'm okay with being alone, but I'm also okay with the fact that let's do one. Just let me wash my hand. Of course, a fucking monster. The house a mess. I've been rotting, guys. I've been focusing on streaming. Sometimes 7, 8 hours a day. It feels good. At the same time, the whole rest. Ooh. So, now that we're finished talking about this winter, I wanted to cut this Christmas. I wanted to talk about my favorite Christmas and favorite moments, you know? of course, there's multiple aspects of it. So friends, I don't think I've ever spent a Christmas with friends. There you go. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be easier to eat out. I'm gonna easier to eat out. We're gonna have a better time eating out. But I want to do so to go breaker of chains first. And then we have something to talk about. It's so weird, dude. It's rare that I make a video and I'm not sure about the ending. Of course, there's time where I'm gonna question myself, but don't blink, it's your blink. Welcome to the show. Because you guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful 28th December 2024. Today we're playing Tokyo freaking Ghoul because it's the best freaking mobile game that I've played in a while. I haven't played that much yesterday nor today. So we're going to be playing I don't know how much time we're going to be playing, but we're going to be playing a bit more. You're going to hear me do a mukbang. So pretty much it. There's more downloading resources. There's resources every single day, which I don't really mind, but still. It's just because it kind of breaks up the identity of the video. There you go. Perfect. And I know what you're saying. Dude, you should do it before. You should check it before. Fuck, check it before. You shouldn't have to check out everything that you're doing. So pretty good. Okay. It's 52 days. By the way, we are making a video right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna film it and hope for the best. There you freaking go. So at the end of the day, see, friend-wise, I don't think I spent a Christmas with my friends, which ultimately speaking is okay. Well, for some people it's like, oh, what a mess. But then with Christmas party, and ultimately speaking, it's so weird to believe, to understand, to realize that I only had to work for one company that gave us a Christmas party. That was my ex company. That was the only company. The other one didn't give a shit, right? And it sucked because that builds a team. The same company spend millions and millions on retreat. Or even Michael Scott in the office. There's an episode of that. But then you see the small Christmas party. And the one I had was really nice. Everybody's in a good mood. Everybody's dressing up to make an effort. Be presentable. I came in with the nicest dress. And it's just something good because, like, dude, this is a part of something bigger than me, which I believe is important. See, there's not a lot of time in my life where I did something which I saw affected the greater good. I don't think there's often a opportunity for you to do something that will work into the greater good. It's not bad. I'm not a bad person. It's just the way it is. With the work, it was such a good time because, like, wow, we care about each other, and it was more like there wasn't a lot of out of work activity. It was more so like, hey, we'll eat a nice meal on Friday, you know? And it's nice because well, this was good. This was good. I'm seeing a lot of love, but I'm not sure how to do it. You know, and here there's two bones. Okay. No, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, now, back to the subject. My family. See, my mom and I love my mom, but we're very much the the table in front of the TV family. Now, my mom, bless her heart, but my mom, she's one of the worst people to eat with. She's one of the worst people to eat with because You cannot eat with her. She'll tell you, "Hey, are you still hungry? Hey, you want something more?" My mom, she's the kind of woman to serve everybody, and then, when after everybody that's done, and then eat our plate in the corner, hiding. And it's a shame because I'm like, "Mom, enjoy it." I can't sit with her. She'll look at me. She'll look at my glass. Are this empty? Is there's more place, right? Is my son thirsty? Thirsty. If I'm thirsty, dude, I'm gonna get myself a drink. But not my mom. And we're more so in front of the TV. That way it doesn't bother me that much. So I'm like, okay, my mom, and I love her. My mom, she's amazing. But it is hard to enjoy a meal when somebody is. It's hard to enjoy a meal if somebody is always moving, right? And I'm the hyperactive here. So I can tell you something. But at the same time, I remember me going to Christmas restaurants. Yeah, restaurants. I was a tough kid. My mom is a great cook, but my mom would cook a meal that were coming from Egypt. And I don't give a fuck about that food. Take me to McDonald's. I'm like, okay. Whatever, my darling son. And it's not because it's something I regret, right? I have the chance of having biracial parents. And I never use it to my full advantage, which is kind of my fault. But at the same time, I didn't mean anything by it. You know. I think even as a kid, I was told, "Yo, you live in Montreal. This is a Montreal culture." So, but at the same time, it's all in the past. So with my mom, the very best memories is us ordering in food and eating together. And for once, my mom, she didn't cook. My mom, she didn't have to serve. It was in front of you. So for once, she could sit down. She could relax. My mom is somebody that self-sacrifices a lot. She'll be like, "Oh, I'm doing a diet," but then she's hungry. But she just want to make sure that you ate first. That way she can eat the rest. That way, oh, at least he's full. You know? But you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Now, the great thing with my mom is, again, just eating in front of the TV, just having fun. And my mom, my mom would like comedy, right? And we'll watch a movie about a comedy movie. And you think that she's not listening to the movie because she's always moving and like, oh my god, I'm trying to focus on the movie. But then they'll make a joke and she'll laugh. Like, holy shit, she is listening. But yeah, so with my mom, just normal sitting. And again, with my mom, it's a bit harder because my mom is a bit more social. I'm a bit more isolated. My mom is a bit more, let's go out with friends. I'm a bit more like, no, let's stay in. So my mom, and even then, she'll have a bit of a shisha. And I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to smell smoke for my whole entire evening. So I stay in my room, right? And because of that, it was a problem. Because I could have said, you know what, fuck my health for one night. I could have been like, hey, you know what? You go out with your friends. I'm gonna try to make effort to talk with them. But I didn't, and that's a regret. But the little amount of time that we ate together, it does feel more important. I always remember I was 13 or 14, and she was like, hey, we bought some KFC. She told me the time and said, when it's that time, please come down. And I remember eating in the kitchen with no TV and everything. And I don't even remember the conversation, but I remember laughing a lot. That's all that matters. My father is a really weird Christmas guy. I'll give you the worst presents. Like my dad gave me a backpack at 11 years old. And it was like, hey, it's something you can use. I don't want a backpack, you know. My dad was also like, hey, I had really good memories of my father for Christmas. make an effort to be nice. He would cook breakfast, which he didn't do a lot, but when he would cook like pancakes, which were amazing. See, my father, the couple of recipe he really nailed down was my grandma, Grandma Lucie, which was a sweetheart. And the pancakes, the rice, there were two things that he could do amazingly well. And on that morning, I knew I was guaranteed pancakes, and it was already a good day. My father was also. It's funny because I remember I was 12 years old. Again, the 12 years old was a very memorable years, I guess. I think it's because like you go to high school, and I think that because you go to high school, your whole life seems to change. So you pay more attention to the things that don't change, right? My father bought me for Christmas. He bought me a CD, a trois accords, Grammabout, right? And his girlfriend told him to buy this because it was very popular. And then my father was like, "Hey, why don't you put the music on? Let us listen to the music." And that was amazing because it was my father effort trying to listen to the same music that I did, right? And the craziest thing, a little bit of a side note. My father would like, no, you don't speak French in my house. You're gonna talk French. We're in a French-speaking province, which is not true. But if this is the way he is, I love you, dad, no problem. But at the same time, I was listening to lyrics in English. I could sing them, right? Or lately, we played a card game, and I was counting the card in Russian because to me, it's more. It's a bigger like effort mentally, and I'll be more focused if I put more effort mentally. And he was looking at me like, "Holy shit, my son speak whatever language." I'm like, "Bro, it's only till 10, but thank you." And I remember he wanted me to have the CD, and it's like, no, this is the song. It's like, "Oh shit, okay, never mind." So really cool memories, but the best memories with my father. See, with my mom and dad, I told this story before. I wasn't nice with their boyfriend or girlfriend. I didn't care about them. Right? I was like, you're not important to me. You don't mean anything to me. And I remember my father. My father is the perfect asshole. You think I'm an asshole? My father was the one that taught me. So for every Christmas, right, what we would do with my cousin. And I have another cousin. I have Louis, Patricia, Samuel, Kevin, Cathy, Daphne, Jeremy, Tommy, Nadia. I think that's it. That's 10 cousins. I feel like I'm forgetting one. I don't think so. Fuck, I hope not. Okay, after we do it because I want to be sure. Okay. Kevin, Cathy, Daphne. Okay, that's our hardest. Nadia, Tommy, Jeremy. Okay. Samuel, Louis, Patricia. No, 10. And my father, he was like he was such an asshole. He would at midnight. He would do the same thing for He would do the same thing for the New Year. He would tell the New Year to the people around him, but he would go to get me, and he would go to get me and say, "Hey, Merry Christmas or Happy New Year," and he would come at like midnight, right? And then my cousin would say, "Merry Christmas, Uncle." No answer. Just me. Let's fuck up. It was really fun. It was really fun. I have a lot of good memories as a Christmas as a kid. I remember a really cool moment. I remember probably one of the worst Christmas I had was during the La Crise du Verglas. So basically, what happened was there was a huge amount of icy snow, a very large amount of it, and there was no electricity. So we went in the dark for like a week. And it turns out that it was Christmas. So I remember dinner lighting, not dinner, sorry, but candle lighting, opening up gift. And I think my father was my mom at that time. And my mom, she was like, "Hey, let's wait until another day that there's lights." And my father was like, "No, this is Christmas today." So really sweet memories. And see, it's weird because as... I'm going to take the example of Christmas. It is another example, right? So... I think I'll make a better example, Halloween, but no, I'm making a dinner. Okay, I'm making a video about Christmas. So let's stay with Christmas. As a kid, it means a lot to you because it means getting gifts. As a teen, it means a lot to you because, like, holy shit, this is possibly the only time I'm going to see my family. As a young adult, you're like, okay, well, now I'm working, I can give gift, right? And now at my age, at 21, you're like, okay, well, guess what? I don't really care about Christmas either. You see, my mom, she was talking to me, I'm like, oh, I'm going to give you this gift, I'm going to give you this gift. My father was going to give me this gift, and Although I'm very grateful, I opened the gift. I'm like, you didn't need to. I didn't need gift. It's the age where you understand that no, I'm good. But then again, Christmas is kind of losing importance because again, it's about the value of it, right? And it kind of loses value a little bit. But at the same time, you know what? Let's have a candy cane for Christmas. I wasn't sure we were gonna do it now. So we're gonna do a taste test, but fuck it, it's a bit broken. I took it from my father in my pocket and I sat on it. Pepper fucking mint, dude. So see, and we like that every single outfit that you have are meant to have the importance you give them, right? And I had an amazing Christmas. I had a wonderful Christmas this year. I hope I actually had a good Christmas. Now, there are some people that are going to say, hey, you didn't do a video about Hanukkah, about Kwanzaa. I don't know. What I'll tell you in secret, I have a Jewish friend. I tried to get her to talk about Hanukkah, but so many Jewish people are not liked. I'm like, okay. And that's how you feel, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Please remember that it's my first video in a couple of days. Kind of lost the talent a little bit, but it's okay. We'll bounce back. And I love you. Take it easy. Peace.